Hi guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing the Moar interactions mod, and as you guys can see, I didn't spell it wrong in the title. This is literally just how it's spelt. But I just wanted to go over on the Mod The Sims page here really quickly to see what they have. So they have added some new interactions and some were altered. So like the attend show and attend a game were altered. Eat here gains relationship now. They added help with homework, go to bed with, come to bed, work overtime, or work part-time shift. There's have/serve from fridge and stove on community lots. You have the stock width for the fridge, so you don't have to drag everything. Same with remove all. You can try to buy ingredients at the restaurant. Townies can read skill books now. Read something, there's no reading books. There's commission upgrade through different objects. You have socialize, which you guys have probably seen me use a lot. There's workout and jog here. They're no longer sweaty workouts. It automatically goes to no breaking a sweat as long as you have a level 1 athletic and asked to be trained. Like, there's just a bunch of different things. So I have this one here, this very top one, the Buzz More Interactions. And we're going to go ahead and jump into, like, we've got these little, like, screenshots here. So it shows you, like, somebody tried to buy ingredients. It didn't work, but it can also be successful if you have good connections. Just a few little like screenshots and stuff like that. But I'm going to be showing you guys how all of this goes in game and just kind of doing a little bit of an overview on it, really. So I'm going to go ahead and okay, so we are now in game. I just loaded up my little wolf makeover from my Simplicity save. So as you guys can see, so we have Thornton and Morgana, and we're going to go ahead and just test out some of the interactions. My screen is probably going to be a little laggy whenever I talk. Well, not like laggy, but like I won't be doing things because I'll be checking back to make sure that I'm covering some things. So you guys can see the time. It's now 1:10. I can go over here and click go to bed with Morgana, and they will both go ahead and head off to bed. It's literally as simple as that. I just don't have to click on them both. I can just do one of them and it automatically goes. I did just load this save up. So things are still kind of loading up. I've got like story progression kicking in and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's literally just that simple. They're literally just going to go to bed and go to sleep. Instead of me clicking on both Sims, they can just go ahead and do it this way. And I don't know, it's nice and simple. That's pretty much about it for that one. Okay, so I went ahead and skipped a little bit because I just remembered that there was the come to bed part, which I've never actually used. I don't even know if I've seen that one, to be honest with you. But I can also come over here and like click on the bathtub. You have to be between certain times. But clicking on the bathtub gives you like any upgradable object in the house. You can commission an upgrade for it. I'm not sure how to do the come to bed interaction. And, like, Thornton's over it. He's just going to go ahead and go to bed, apparently. So, I don't know. Like, even if I click on her, like, I know she's, like, relaxing. But I can't just, like, click and, like, make her go to sleep. You know what I mean? So, that one I'm not all too sure about. Because I don't use it. I tend to just use the go to bed with interaction. I find it to be easier. Maybe it's, like, come to bed as, like, somebody that's not in your household kind of thing. I'm really not all too sure. But I'm just going to kind of see if I click on him over here. Yeah, like I'm still not really seeing it. So that might just be a me issue. Even if I try and get her to go to sleep, I don't know if it'll work. Because it does say to click on the sim. But yeah, like I'm not seeing it. So that's probably just me. I'm not really sure about that one. But I'm going to okay, so we're back. Skipping around here. So another part of this, I can go ahead and cancel the carpool. So I am going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get Thornton to cancel his carpool. It says that he has to go to his workplace on his own. So that's literally just that simple. And then, oh, that's not ready yet, right? Because that's not till 7. I was going to say I can probably try and show this off now too, but I can't right yet. Okay. I'm going to let him just go and take a shower. I'm trying to just kind of waste time a little bit here so then I can commission an upgrade. Okay. So, instead of you actually, I love how I click on the food thing and they both automatically like, let's go to the bar. But okay, so I'm going to cancel this out because I can do this now. So if I hit this, I can do unbreakable or self-cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and just do self-cleaning. For right now, he'll just go ahead and make a phone call. Thornton will need to leave for work soon. Don't be late. So that's just, it does give you a little bit of a reminder. And then I'll just have to go ahead and send him off to work. And then actually for Morgana, I'm going to cheat her food here really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the try to buy thing because as you guys can see, like her work is right beside the little diner because she works at the hospital. So like I could have her go ahead and head off to work now if I wanted. I have some other little mods in here too. Okay. But I could have her go over here and like shop for groceries. But if I didn't want to do that, I can. So I'm just kind of like trying to go back and forth here and like look at things. But I can like have her come over here and try to buy ingredients. Obviously this one's not open, but you guys can see the price ranges. It goes up to 2,000 simoleons, which is a lot of money. But I'll probably just get her to go off to the deep fried diner over here. And we'll just do 1,000 simoleons. Just because we have that money. And just kind of seeing what happens, I guess. I've never actually used the try to buy thing before. So this is a new experience for me as well. And then her carpool just showed up, but she can just head off to work after we're done trying this. Okay. But yeah, so she just kind of goes in, just kind of like a normal interaction. So obviously that didn't go well. How embarrassing. Morgana didn't get any ingredients. Instead, people yelled at her that she should eat here if she wants to find cooking ingredients. Some meaty guy in the back asked who she is. Alright. So yeah, obviously that didn't go well. She's going to feel a little bit embarrassed, but I'm going to have her just head off to work and then we'll pick up after because there's nothing I can really do right now while they're at work. I could switch families, but I don't think I'm going to do that just for now. So we'll just kind of wait and see, but I'm hoping to be able to show you guys like the work overtime thing too. Okay. So I just came back to the house, and I heard something, and I'm like, wait a second, what's that? But as you guys can see, so we have the little, like, repair technician over here doing an upgrade on our bathtub. So I've never actually used this either, because I like having a handiness skill, but I can definitely see how this would be useful. So, okay, so she just disappears. And that costed us 1,108 simoleons, and that was just for one bathtub. So it's definitely really pricey. Okay, so he now just finished work. He has the option to work overtime for 3 hours, so I can go ahead and send him in to go ahead and work overtime. And as you guys can see at the bottom, it does switch. It does end up saying working overtime. So it is kind of very cool. She's actually just about to finish up from work as well. She's still feeling embarrassed from the ingredients thing, but it should be okay. But I'm just going to kind of wait because I think I'm going to actually send her over to the gym. I think I'm probably going to send them both over to the gym so that I can show you guys a few other little interactions here. Actually, I'm going to get her to come over here. I can do this really quick too. So she's just going to head on into the grocery store, and I'm going to go ahead and just buy some random stuff. I'm just going to kind of randomly click sporadically here on just some things and just kind of get whatever. Okay, so I can go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to send you to the gym. And then we're going to come on over here to the house so that I can show you guys this as well. I feel like this would go very well with that ingredients thing that you need to have. So you can hit your stock with all ingredients. And then if I open this, so you guys can see all the ingredients that we just bought are now in the fridge. So that definitely makes it a lot easier if you have that one mod where you have to like buy ingredients to be able to afford like food instead of buying food like out of the fridge, you know what I mean? I couldn't think of that word for some reason. I don't know. It's late, so that's probably why. But they're both going to come on over here to the gym. So I'm going to very quickly show you guys over here with like the little fridge area. As long as I can, I think I should be able to. Yeah, so if I click on the fridge over here, it does say serve lunch, and then she can go ahead and just make like normal food. There's no oven in here or anything, so that's why it's only like salads. And then, I guess I can do this really quick too. You guys know how this goes, little socialize. You have categories. There's friendly, funny, romantic, and mean. So if I go ahead and get them to socialize friendly, they just go ahead and queue up some interactions all on their own, and I don't have to really do anything. Sometimes they end up doing like woohoo and stuff like that if you're on the romantic, or they can ask the other one to move in. It's just kind of it's very similar to me, the deep conversations mod. Except like you're making choices with the deep conversations mod. Whereas here it's like all in-game interactions and they just kind of go ahead and do it all on their own. But I'm going to go ahead and send both of these guys up here, I think, to go ahead and work out. I don't know if either of them has a skill. So I don't know if this is going to work right away. Speaking of the deep conversations mod, it's going ahead and popping up. I'm going to go ahead and cheat her athletic skill, because I don't know about the train thing, if like a random townie can train you, or if it has to be somebody in your household kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any options to be trained or anything like that. So I'm going to let him come up here and just say hi to Justine, and just see if I can get this part to work as well. Some of these things I don't use. I honestly just tend to use this for the socialize part of it, but I do kind of like having some of the other interactions as well. Okay, so I'm still not seeing anything if I click on a workout machine to be trained. Oh. Of course she's a celebrity. Everybody in my game is a celebrity lately. Alright, well we're just going to go ahead and try and impress her. So then I can see if there's a thing to be trained. I don't know if you guys have to be friends. I don't really know how any of this works, but I have Morgana working out. So we'll see how that goes, but it seems like they're good. So yeah, even if I click on this, there's still no like asked to be trained option. So I'm wondering if you have to be friends. I'm not all too sure about that. But then you have little Morgana over here. So she doesn't have a skill. So she is dropping down on her hygiene. And I don't think Thornton has one either. I didn't pick the most athletic family. But if I send him over here, does his drop down as well? I think so. Yeah. So they don't have athletic skills. Okay, so Morgana does now. So if I go ahead and like cancel out her workout here really quick, I'll just go ahead and show you guys and cheat this. So if I go ahead and get her workout, it automatically goes to don't break a sweat. I don't have to switch that. So it does work quite nicely, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like always having my Sims like super gross after the workout. So I don't know, it seems to work out pretty well. What else can I do? Oh, I can go ahead and do this as well, because she is getting hungry. So I'm going to send her to the diner to go and eat with Thornton, because a part of this mod is that you build a relationship with people that you go and eat with, which I personally like. Why do you have a bad relationship with your boss? Okay, so obviously I don't have Jamie's hair that I had in here anymore. But yeah, this build a relationship. So you guys can see where Thornton and Morgana's relationship bar is right now. So if we keep an eye on this, like it does go a little bit while they're actually in there, but it does go up more whenever they're done. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but like see, it just went up. So they do build a relationship, which is really nice. I do think that's definitely very realistic. I still don't know why she's disliked by Jamie, but I mean, there's that. So anything else that I can think of showing off? Oh, the go here. So I can get them to go over here, and they won't build, at least they shouldn't. It shouldn't go to being a group by me telling them to go somewhere together. as it does in the actual game. You go somewhere and it automatically starts like a group. It shouldn't do that. So we'll see here. Yeah, so see, they didn't start like a group or anything like that, which is nice. I'm gonna let you go take a shower again because your hygiene is gross. And then I'm just gonna cheat this up. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else because I'm probably still not gonna be able to get this bed one to work, just because I don't know anything else. But I just showed you guys the main ones that I tend to use. Typically, I'm using the Socialize one, the workout one, and like a few other like little extra ones that I just like. But yeah, it's all quite nice. I do quite enjoy this mod overall. I didn't show off everything. I did try to spawn an event for like a sporting game or like a concert so that I could show you guys how that goes, but I couldn't get one to spawn for some reason. So I don't know, but it's a very nice mod. I enjoy it. I use it a lot in my gameplay for mainly the Socialize parts of it. I will have a link to this down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and download it. It's great. I just saw some people like walk up, so I'm assuming that's because they just got some like fame or something. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below. I will have a link in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.